What did you this morning?
Well, I've just been walking.
Look, I'm sorry about kicking off yesterday. It's something I've got to do. And after I wasted shit down our age up, I'll put the kettle on, eh? It's a coffee, innit? Steve, what's up?
It's all right. He's hungry bad. He's confessed to killing Melda Clough.
Well, what was all that about last night then, eh? Come on, we've got to talk about it.
It was a bad day. I went in that place at Christmas, having to leave him there. I just wanted some comfort, I suppose. Look, I wasn't trying to...
Hiya.
I thought you said you were going to try a bit harder.
Is that Lou shouting? So a Merry Christmas from me. Okay, you get off on your day out. Yeah, I'll see you in the New Year. Alright, bye.
I just can't get my head around it. He's told the police everything. He's been charged. He's going to have to go to Crown Court.
He'll walk. You'll see.
That's what I keep trying to tell me dad and Jan Adele, but will he?
That little cow was bullying for months. You know that. She made his life a misery. No jury will do him. It was self-defence.
But what if they don't? What if they send him down? I mean, he's lost in that care home place. Will it be like in a detention centre than prison?
Even if he does go down, it's like some boarding school. There's computers, telly, whatever he wants.
You know what he's like? He'll get bullied again. It'll be worse if they move him onto some prison.
He won't be in that long. Anyway, he hasn't been on trial yet, has he? Any brief will get him off on self-defence. I'll get you that coffee, eh?
Good morning.
Where were you last night?
I just went to a party.
You didn't get back till 20 to 4.
No, I got carried away. It was stupid of me, I'm sorry.
Who is she?
What? Oh, come on, I was just with a bunch of old mates, that's all.
Why were you so keen to go out last night?
What do you mean?
You couldn't wait to go.
Well, it was your mum's suggestion, and Ruth, we never get to go anywhere.
I turned up to meet you, and somebody said you'd left with a girl.
Oh, I didn't leave with a girl. It was just me and Linda and a bunch of others. We ended up at John Stilgore's place in West Derby.
I walked into that bar before 8 o'clock. It's a bit early for a party. Unless it was a private one with Linda.
Right, Ruth, I just went to a party, that's all.
And I was meant to go with you. Why didn't you call?
I forgot my mobile.
They still have ordinary phones, you know.
I'm going for a bath, Ruth.
There you go, lovey. That should make you feel a bit better.
I'm so sorry about yesterday.
Don't be daft. Look, you're under a lot of pressure. It's completely understandable.
I feel such a fool. I'll go and use the bathroom, then I'll be off. Oh, I am never going to touch another drop. My head this morning.
Oh, 10 years old, eh? Doesn't time flown?
10 years since the biggest fright of my life.
Hey, you should have seen your face when you walked in. I was in Bull.
What are you on about?
The day you were born.
I was born on the Satini, Grandad's old house, wasn't I?
Yeah, I was there. Hey, you'd have done a runner if you could.
Did you see me being born?
Well, most dads do.
I delivered you.
Well, all on your own. No doctors and no nurses.
Just Dr. Dixon's capable hands.
A special delivery on Christmas Day. We should have called you Jesus.
How come you've never lived with us till now?
Well, it's complicated, isn't it? I mean, Mike's married to Rachel, you know that.
You're living with us now, aren't you?
Well, yeah, I'm staying with you.
Yeah, we're all together and you're my dad, so I can call you dad, can't I?
Of course you can.
Dad.
Listen, I better get dressed. People are coming around to see the birthday boy. Oh.
We could have gone to Mum's to see Ruth and Simba. There's nothing up with her.
Rachel, I can't leave her on her own over Christmas.
And anyway, we couldn't afford the train fare.
How's that, Dad?
That's great, Dad.
What do you want?
Oh, Merry Christmas to you and all. I've come for the Sharp's laundry.
Well, we'll have to get it together. Look, couldn't this have waited instead of you invading my privacy?
One, love. Have you a spare toothbrush I could use?
Oh, you. No wonder you're going on about your privacy being invaded.
Hi, Nick. It's only me. Just thought to give you the ring and...
Are you going to that pub again today?
Nah, I've got things to do. Got to see Em as well.
Is she any different? Hey, I'm still up for it, you know. Sorting that Terry.
Go back down to that pub as soon as possible, eh?
Yeah, and end up getting sussed if you're not careful.
I am being careful.
Oh, we've got to think of a better plan than you hanging around some pub.
I'll think about it.
Yeah, we'll both think about it.
I hope you and you'll make it back at work tomorrow, because this won't last forever, you know.
Yeah, we'll collect it.
Yeah, and then there's New Year.
I said we'll collect it.
Who is that?
Ah, it was just Lance collecting some linen. You all right?
I keep thinking about our Anthony last night. His voice. He sounded so lost. It is a mistake, isn't it? He can't have done it, can he? Not our Anthony.
Look, love, I don't think that you're in the right frame of mind to be going home on your own. Well, I think you should stay here for a few days. Just till you know more, till you get over the shock, you know.
I can't. What did people think?
Who cares what people think? It's tit for tat, isn't it? You helped me get through after my operation. I'll help you cope with all of this.
That's very kind of you, Ron.
Not a problem, love, not a problem. Look, when you've finished up there, I'll run you back to yours to collect a few things, okay?
What's going on? You know, it's nearly dinner time. I haven't heard from you. Where is he?
He's gone visiting with Mum and the boys.
Oh, you are? My mum's expecting us to eat in hers in an hour's time. When will he be back?
He's out for the day.
You said I could have him today.
I said he was going to his grand's. He said he wanted to go. Is it surprising after the carry-on yesterday?
It was an accident.
You were drunk and Luke saw you. Too drunk to know what you were doing. What sort of father are you? If Luke had been there, who knows what might have happened?
I told you it was an accident.
What the hell were you doing in that state?
You drove me to it. You know, maybe if you'd let me see him, I wouldn't have started drinking.
Don't be ridiculous.
It's all right for you. I mean, last year we were together, weren't we? You don't know how it feels not having your own kid at Christmas.
Don't come to self-pity.
It's not just me that wants to see him, is it? It's me mum, the whole family. You knew we wanted to see him today because we missed out yesterday.
Go home, Sean.
What about us? Me? It's not on.
You can have him New Year like we arranged.
I was supposed to see him today.
New Year. You can forget that if you don't stay sober.
You just make sure he's here and ready at the usual time.
Fine. Me and Dan have got plans.
That was a bit harsh on him, wasn't it?
You stay out of it. He deserved it.
At least to know we've still got plans for New Year.
Yeah, well, you can always unmake plans.
Right, I'm going to get off. Listen, mate. Thanks, you know.
Hey, it's okay.
See you later.
See you later.
Listen, what I was trying to say before, there was nothing behind it.
I know that. It was just a kiss.
Yeah, but don't go reading anything into it.
We were both emotional. We needed each other's support. So we can forget about it. Move on.
Yeah. Does that mean you'll be leaving?
I think I should. Tomorrow, probably.
Right.
Adele said she was going to try, but it's obvious she's not. Just nip into Laura's.
You haven't forgotten that we're going to see our aunt?
She going?
Hey, listen, you said last night you were going to try. What's wrong with you? I want to know. Adele! What's wrong with you? Why have you changed it?
I haven't said a word. What's wrong with her?
I don't know. Maybe it's just their way of coping.
Hello, love, come in.
Been in here.
There she is.
What's up, love?
I'll just get a quick shave.
Want to come and stay with you for a bit? Last night I said I'd go back and make an effort with her, and then I saw them kissing.
Oh, no.
Why does she have to be here? Everything's gone wrong.
You can't come to my place. I'm stopping with Ron for a while.
I don't want to be in the house with her. It doesn't feel right. How can he kiss her when his wife's just died? It's not right, can't you tell him?
I can't tell your father what to do.
Sorry, I shouldn't have come.
No, you're right. I'm not having you upset like this. Come on, we'll go and talk to him.
Not much of a birthday present, is it?
Some rules and regulations.
Tell me about it. God, it just seems so pathetic giving him some magazines.
Well, maybe you could give that key worker some money for him.
Brigid?
I've not come here to lecture you, but do you know what you're doing to your daughter?
What are you talking about?
Do you realise how upset she's been these past few weeks?
There's no need to tell me what she's been.
Then what's she doing upsetting her? She came running to me upset. Upset because she saw you two kissing. I mean, she's uncomfortable enough with Jan living here without you making it worse. Have you no self-control, no sense of decency? You only buried my daughter a couple of weeks ago.
It wasn't what you think.
I'm trying not to think about it. Adele said she'd try and cope with Jan back here. And what do you go and do? You make it harder.
I'm sorry, love, I didn't know you were there. I wouldn't have...
The damage is done. What were you thinking of?
It was nothing.
It was enough to upset her.
It wasn't like you think.
Oh, wasn't it?
I know it sounds a bit funny, but we were just having a bit of a dance and it turned into a hug and a kiss after a hard day, that's all. I saw you. Stepmom's only just been killed and you don't even care. You just want some other woman here.
Jan's your mother, for goodness sake.
What's going on?
Saw these two kissing last night.
So, what's all the fuss about?
It was nothing, son.
She was upset.
Look, why are we arguing about nothing? What about our Anthony? It's his birthday today. He's 13 and he's on remand for murder.
Well, just remember, there are other children involved. My only concern is my grandchildren. I'm going to see our Anthony.
Can't. They'll only let us in.
I'll go with Menin then.
Right.
Look, I'm leaving tomorrow.
And I want us all there when we go and see our Anthony, so that means you're going to have to stay here with us.
See you then.
Right, love. And just think on what I said. There are other people involved here, not just our Anthony.
What is it? Your toilet blocked? Slate off the roof? Is that the reason for calling me out on Boxing Day? Well?
I shouldn't have rang you. Sorry.
Hey, come on, what's up?
I've been stuck here all Christmas and I feel terrible.
Have you looked in the mirror this morning? No wonder you feel so bad. You're like an old bag lady. Go and get dressed.
What's the point?
Because you'll feel better, that's why. Go on. I'll stick the kettle on.
Can't we do something and make the most of our free time?
I've got plenty to do.
Look, I'm really sorry about last night, you know. It was stupid of me.
You went off with that girl.
I didn't go off with her, I just...
And you forgot all about me.
Ruth, me and Linda, we met up with a whole bunch of other people. I just got carried away with the company. I had a few. I'm sorry.
Who is she?
I went to uni with her. She ran the windsurfing society. Spent many happy an hour together, freezing to death in the middle of the Irish Sea. But there was nothing between us then, and there's nothing between us now. It's you I want.
I wouldn't blame you if you wanted to leave.
Hey, come on, that's talking daft.
Is it? After everything that's happened, I wouldn't blame anyone wanting to leave me.
Ruth, I mean it. You're the only person that I want. Whatever's happening to your family.
Finish that, then we'll go out somewhere.
I want to go out.
Well, what am I doing here then?
I just want someone to talk to.
Oh, so anyone would have done. You just picked me because Nisha and Sammy aren't around.
I didn't think I'd be lonely. Thought I'd be fine on my own.
Well, you won't be on your own next Christmas, will you? Have you eaten today? I'll do you something. You can't starve yourself when you're having a baby.
Happy birthday, son. Teenager at last, eh, Aunt? Yeah, teenager now.
Yeah. It's not much. But we weren't sure what you could have in here.
Anna gave some money to that Roger, in case you needed any toothpaste or soap and that. You alright? You sleeping okay?
Cat got your tongue? Not talking much today.
If there's anything you want to tell us what you've been doing today.